He texted me the night before their flight. "Don't be home when we get back. Once it's old, it's dead to me." I read it twice, then again. Not because I didn't understand it, but because I wanted to feel every word cut through me. He wasn't just leaving me, he was erasing me. The house was quiet when the plane took off. Their laughter still echoed through the hallways. My husband, my parents, my sister, all flying abroad for his wedding. His new wedding. A destination celebration funded by the money I earned, in the house I built, with the people I thought were my blood. I watched their smiling photos appear online like a slideshow of my own funeral. My mother in the front row, my father giving a toast, my sister fixing the bride's veil. Not one of them looked uncomfortable. When the ceremony ended, he posted a photo captioned, "New beginnings, no dead weight." That was the moment I stopped crying. We'd been married 12 years, built a business together from a spare room and a second-hand laptop. He handled the charm, I handled the work. He'd tell everyone I was lucky to have him, that without him I'd still be small. I believed him, for too long. He had that type of confidence that made you doubt yourself for not admiring him enough. Every time he forgot my birthday, he made it seem like I forgot his. Pressure. Every time he flirted, he said I was too sensitive. And every time I caught a lie, he turned it into my guilt. But this? Taking my family to her wedding? That wasn't love gone cold. That was contempt on fire. I first suspected the affair a year ago. Late-night business meetings. Perfume on his collar that wasn't mine. But I wanted proof, not emotion. So I installed a camera in the car he used for client dinners, hidden beneath the dashboard. The feed synced straight to my phone. What I saw wasn't cinematic. It was ordinary. Quiet laughter, shared fries, a hand on a knee. That's what betrayal really looks like. Casual, rehearsed. I didn't confront him. I just started collecting. Bank statements, emails, property titles. One by one, I traced every asset, including the house, the land, the company. Every single thing that he thought was ours was legally mine. He never checked. He never imagined I would. While he was planning his wedding, I was planning my extraction. 2 months before their flight, I sold the business. Quietly. Transferred the funds to an account in my name only. Liquidated assets. Paid off the house. Then I called a demolition company. I told them the structure was unsafe. Permits were cleared in days. Payment in full. Scheduled for the week of his honeymoon. The contract was simple. Demolish everything on the property. Every wall, every tile, every trace. I left only one thing, the land itself. The morning they flew out, I stood in the driveway and watched the first wall crumble. The noise was thunderous. Windows shattered like applause. Years of my silence breaking all at once. I didn't stay long. I just waited until his office, my office, collapsed. Then I drove away. When I passed the mailbox, I saw their wedding invitation still pinned on the corkboard. Gold foil, elegant cursive. I smiled. I mailed it back to the new address. Ashes sealed inside. They landed a week later, jet-lagged, sunburned, smug. I knew because my sister posted their airport selfies, back home to rest. Except there was no home. They drove up the long, familiar road expecting the white gate, the trimmed hedges, the perfect porch light. Instead, they found open dirt. Empty land where a life used to stand. Neighbors said the expressions on their faces were unforgettable. My mother's scream, my father's silence, my sister's trembling phone dropping into the mud, and him, the man who once told me I was nothing without him, standing there in a tailored suit, staring at dust. The first words out of his mouth were, "What the hell happened?" No one answered. I watched from my car, parked across the street. They didn't see me, but I saw everything. He turned in circles, shouting, demanding. He called the police, the city, the insurance. Every answer came back the same. The property owner requested demolition. The owner? That was me. He didn't know that I'd transferred the utilities, the land, and even the mailing address months ago. Every signature, every stamp, mine. He thought he could take my world and replace me in it, so I took the world away. I wanted him to understand something he never did. Everything he stood on was mine to give and mine to take. They left soon after. The bride stopped posting. My sister hasn't spoken to me. My parents sent one message, "We didn't know." I didn't reply, because they did. Now I drive by sometimes. The land's quiet, grass reclaiming space where walls once stood. Some nights, when the wind's right, I swear I can still hear the echo of their arrival, their laughter turning into shock, their words swallowed by silence. It's peaceful now. I bought the lot next to it last week, not to rebuild, just to own the view. People call revenge destructive. They're wrong. Destruction is a kind of creation, when done precisely. I didn't ruin his life, I just returned it to zero. And when I saw them that day, standing in the emptiness they earned, I felt something I hadn't in years. Calm. I started the car. Their voices faded behind me. And for the first time, he was right about one thing. Once it's old, it's dead. I just made sure of it.